Are live. Welcome back, all you epic ones out there. My name is Eddie, your friendly neighborhood 90s kid, and today we are live and getting ready to watch along with the rest of the world WWE Backlash 2025. So I'm getting ready to pull it up. I think it started about 5 minutes ago, so we're going to jump into all the action. Get ready for Backlash. I'm excited to see John Cena versus Randy Orton for the last time ever. So get ready, strap in, get your popcorn ready, and let's watch some WWE Backlash. It's been quite some time since my last live. I think WrestleMania. Yeah, WrestleMania was my last live stream, I want to say. So we're starting things off with a bang. LA Knight is here. Let's get it. Let's go. Backlash has started. Hope you are all doing well out there. All the epic ones. It's been some time, so I'm excited and happy to be back. LA Knight. Yeah. I'm ready. I'm hoping it's going to be a good pay-per-view. Because WrestleMania, let's be honest, WrestleMania was a little bit on the lesser side this year, I would say. So hopefully Backlash surprises people with how good it will be. But they're starting things off with LA Knight, so I'm excited for that. I'm guessing the main event is going to be John Cena versus Randy Orton. So this match is going to be a fatal four-way for the United States Championship. Not a huge fan of Drew McIntyre, but I know they're giving him a push lately. So let's see if Drew walks away with the belt tonight or if LA Knight can retain. I can't even remember who's the other two. I want to say it's going to be the Timu Undertaker. It could be Timu Undertaker, Drew McIntyre, LA Knight, and I don't think it's Shinsuke Nakamura. I can't remember. Hello. Welcome to the show. How you doing? Hope y'all are doing well out there on this beautiful Saturday night. We're getting ready to watch the Fatal 4-Way for WWE Backlash United States Championship. Do you believe in Joe Hendry? Say his name and he appears. So who knows? Maybe he'll show up tonight. I believe in Joe Hendry. It's been pretty cool to be able to watch Joe Hendry in the WWE lately because before he started showing up, I didn't really know who he was, to be honest. Some of the people on here were like, oh, do you know Joe Hendry? Do you watch TNA? I was like, nah. I watch WWE and that's about it. But since he's been showing up, it's been pretty cool. Heck no, Techno. Hope y'all are doing well out there. Do you believe in Jesus? Do you believe in Jesus? That's the question, right? I believe in Joe Hendry. Do you believe in Jesus? No, I just like to have fun here on the channel, guys. I know you guys ask sometimes political questions, religious questions, things like that. But I like to kind of tie it all back into WWE. So very rarely do I get like super serious here on the channel. So I like to keep it light. I like to keep it flowing. So if you guys are joining along, ready to watch some Backlash, let's enjoy the show. Hope you guys are doing well out there. So let's see. Timu Undertaker is coming to the stage. I think this is his entrance anyways. I don't know much about Damian Priest. I'm not a huge fan. But I know some people out there are. I prefer Undertaker, right? I want WWE. Jeremiah, me too. It's been a while since I've watched some WWE. Haven't been able to stream or like watch Raw or SmackDown, so I'm a little lost in the sauce. I don't know what's going on in WWE right now since WrestleMania. So all these matches tonight, I didn't get to see the build-up. I didn't get to see any of the stuff that's been going on. I've been trying to catch highlights, but I've been pretty busy. So like I said, this is my first live stream in about a month. So I'm strapped in, coming along for the ride, ready to enjoy the show. But I gotta get my drink ready. I don't even have a drink or anything. Your voice look like John Cena, so you can't see him. I'm hoping you can hear me though. Voice look like John Cena. That's crazy. I don't know what a voice could look like, but oh, the drinks, say it and they will appear. Let's get it. Let's go. We're gonna crack it open. Too bad I don't have my my 90s kids cup. I don't even know where that's at right now. It might be in my other room. Who knows? But we're gonna crack it open anyways. Cheers, all you out there. Let's enjoy WWE Backlash. I'm ready to have some fun. But this will definitely make the stream a little more interesting, you know what I'm saying? Ooh. So the United States champion right now is, what's his name? I keep wanting to say Umaga, but he's basically Umaga. The Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu. He comes out wearing it like Umaga, right? So I forgot that he was champion, that he won it at WrestleMania. Swedish Fish is the best ghost flavor. I prefer the Sour Patch Kids, you know what I'm saying? Sour Patch Kids or the Warheads, because, you know, I'm a 90s kid and I love that stuff. But the Swedish Fish one is cool. I just like the flavors of these a little bit more. Drum roll, please. Yeah, it's interesting that Jacob Fatu is coming out third, but I'm pretty sure it's a fatal four-way. So usually the champion comes out last, right? Yeah, so the pic behind me is my Luigi's Mansion poster, wall frame art, right? And the cool thing about it is there's a little reflection, so you get to see a little bit of the show if you can watch closely, right? But that's why I like streaming all my pay-per-views here. Plus, it's in my living room, so I get to hang out, watch from my couch, watch the championship match. Jeremiah said hi. Hello, hello. Oh, man. But yeah, we got the United States Championship here to kick things off. Timu Undertaker. Oh, okay. So Jacob Fatu did come out last. I'm tripping. So we got Timu Undertaker, Damian Priest, Jacob Fatu, the Scottish Warrior, right? And then LA Knight. I don't know. I'm going for either LA Knight or Jacob Fatu. But I think if I'm a betting man, well, I think Fatu retains. I was gonna say I think Drew McIntyre walks away with it, but who knows? I haven't seen wrestling in a minute, so. Carmine, hello, hello. How you doing, Carmine? Welcome, all y'all. Hope you guys are doing well out there, enjoying this Saturday night. We watching some wrestling. Oh, look at that. I've got my 90s cup. It just appeared out of thin air. Let's go. Hope you're doing well out there, 90s kids. We're watching some wrestling, just like we used to do back in the day, back in the 90s, where they used to be called pay-per-views. Now it's premium live events, but same. just different. LA Knight coming in with that super hot fire. LA Knight. Yeah. Oh, Timu Undertaker got his hands around the throat. DDT. Get out of here, Timu. The thing about LA Knight, I love how energetic he is, how much charisma he has, right? It's crazy that he's only, I think, only been United States champion. He might have been Intercontinental champion. But I really expect him to get like a world title push at some point. Like him versus Jey Uso would be crazy. He would probably win, but Jimmy Wang Yang returns to help John Cena. Man, what you know about Jimmy Wang Yang? I hope he shows up with the cowboy hat, to be honest. Bye-bye, Jeremiah. Thank you for joining. Hope you have a good night. What WWE match is it? Amy Dean, we are on the first match of the night. It's going to be the Fatal 4-Way match. You can see it kind of a little bit right here. But it's the first match, so we're starting the night off. Jimmy Wang Yang. Moving Shadow 99. That's crazy. I haven't heard Jimmy Wang Yang in a long time. But I'm excited. Hopefully there are some surprises tonight. That was the thing about WWE WrestleMania is there were a few couple like unexpected things, especially Paul Heyman turning, but I feel like people kind of guessed that one or like saw it upcoming. They were like, something's not right. Seth Rollins is gonna, do some shit. There's always something happening when Seth Rollins is involved. So even though, yes, that did get a big pop and Paul Heyman turning on Roman Reigns and CM Punk in the same night was crazy. Other than that, I mean, there wasn't a lot of crazy things happening at WrestleMania. And a lot of people were upset with John Cena actually winning the title. I was one of the ones who was happy about it, but what do you think, guys? Does he lose it tonight at Backlash against Randy Orton? They've had many matches throughout their years. I guess this is the last time ever. I'm curious to see. If Dominic Mysterio loses his Intercontinental Championship tonight, I'm going to freak. Well, Real Alpha, I'm right there with you. Because I think Dirty Dom should have a long, beautiful, epic title reign as Intercontinental Champion. And the only way that Dom should lose it is if he gets a shot at Jey Uso's title. Now imagine, Jey Uso versus Dirty Dom. I'm taking Dirty Dom all day, to be honest. Rico! Hello, Rico. How you doing? Hope y'all doing well out there. We enjoying tonight's matches. I got so happy when Dominic Mysterio won. Yeah, me too. I got super happy. I was actually really excited that they're finally giving Dirty Dom sort of like that singles push that I believe he deserves. He's been in WWE, since he was a kid, really. And the crowd hates him. Everybody shits on him. But if they just kind of like gave him that Eddie Guerrero treatment and turned him into sort of like a world-class caliber wrestler, fighter, I think he could go far. He has some charisma. But I agree with you, Real Alpha. Amen. I believe in Joe Hendry. Yeah, especially when I was happy when they were cheering for him too, especially when they like invited him back into the ring. Because I think he was like so used to getting booed out of the building that he like ran out. And then he came right back in and got his time to kind of like celebrate. And that was really cool. I've been a big Dominic fan, even though he's not like super popular or anything. There's some wrestlers that I just love watching. And Dom's one of them. And Joe Hendry, who knows? Maybe he'll show up tonight. People have already said his name in the chat. So it might happen. Fatu and McIntyre going at it. This is what I think it might come down to, is these two right here. And I'd be surprised if McIntyre ends up winning it. Again, if Fatu loses, I think the only way he should lose is if he gets a world title shot. Even though, I mean, this is his first championship and it's only the United States title. But superstars like John Cena, their first title ever was the United States Championship. Liv Morgan changed his fate. Yeah, you're not wrong, man. Once he got with Liv Morgan, everything kind of started going on the uptick for him, right? Sometimes in WWE, when they put certain superstars with other superstars, it's sort of strategic. It's much like Seth Rollins with Paul Heyman, right? There's a reason why they're doing it. Also, what's his name? The big dog? Not big dog, but the dude who always barking. What's his name? Scott Steiner's nephew. I don't like him too much, but I get why they put him with Paul Heyman and Seth Rollins, because WWE looks at him as like the future of wrestling. And so they're probably soon here going to give him a title shot. He's probably going to turn on Seth at some point, much like Paul Heyman does to everybody. He's probably going to go with him, turn on Seth Rollins. That's probably going to be like the new Brock Lesnar. And I could totally see that happening. So it's only a matter of time, to be honest. I still can't believe WWE is scripted. Yeah, man, it was a big shock for me, too, back in the 90s when I realized all those chair shots were fake. Oh, it broke my heart. Broke my damn heart. All those stunners and people going through tables and everything was just all scripted. Kind of like the Super Bowl every year. Jacob Fatu is crazy, man. I love his wrestling style. Still entertaining. Yeah, man, you can't lie about that. Is even knowing that, I mean, every form of entertainment in our life or in this world is pretty much scripted, right? And whether it's a movie, a TV show, wrestling, sports, whatever it is, it's still entertaining. Whether or not it's scripted or real life, I think people prefer if it was real, right? But you're going to sit here and tell me that some of these boxing matches aren't pre-decided? I don't know if you saw the Jake Paul and Mike Tyson fight. Or not Mike Tyson. Was it Mike Tyson? Yeah. Jake Paul and Mike Tyson. You going to tell me that wasn't pre-decided? Sounds like they were just there for a check. Tribal Chief, throw the ones up in the chat. Epic ones. Where y'all at? So I see people mention the Tribal Chief already. Who knows if he'll show up tonight? We haven't seen Roman Reigns really since WrestleMania. Unless, I mean, like I said, I haven't seen Monday Night Raw and SmackDown for like the last 2 weeks. So I guess he could have been there, but I don't remember seeing any like highlights or anything. That's all I've been able to catch really is like the highlights so far. Jacob Fatu is out here going crazy. Boom! DDT! That was a clean one. Oh. Hey! Give him that stunner, LA Knight. Bah. And double arm DDT. With the kip up. Here goes the Scottish Warrior. Throw the ones up. I love it. Appreciate you, Ahmed. Hey. Here we go. Boom. Let's see. Does Drew walk away with the title? 1, Oh, that was a 3 count. His arm hit the mat. I don't know, man. That was crazy. That was close. Let me know what y'all think. Was that a 3 count? That was pretty damn close. Oh yeah, this shit is about to pop off. These two guys hate each other, which is just going to make it easier for one of these men to walk out with it. Those are the two that I'm going for anyways. Almost a champ. Yeah, I guess Timu Undertaker keeps screwing over. Keeps screwing him over ever since that WrestleMania where he beat him in like a minute. He was champion for less than 5 minutes. Drew McIntyre and Damian Priest just really don't like each other. Hey. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That was an epic elbow. He said, one more time. Dude, got some air on that. 1, 2. Michael Cole said retain. He ain't the champion, Michael Cole. Everybody got someone to interfere. Yeah, you're not wrong. We ain't seen Solo Sikoa yet, right? But that's another thing. If Jacob Fatu does lose, could Solo screw him over? Because they've been kind of like putting them at odds lately, right? Does his own family member screw him over? We'll see. This has been a pretty long match so far. I like that they're giving them a lot of time for this Fatal 4-Way. Sometimes they'll come in and it'll be a really hyped up match, Fatal 4-Way, and it'll just end really quickly. I'm like, the frick was the point? But this might be pretty cool. Let's see. Long drop here. Oh, no. Can you just, like, flip him over into the... Oh, God. I'm about to crash out, y'all. I hate Damian Priest. Of course. Oh, okay, so they both went through it. That's fine. That's fine if they both go through it. Okay, whatever. Whatever. But I don't like either of them. But that just, literally, they just took each other out. So now it's down to 2 men in the ring. LA Knight and Jacob Fatu are the only 2 remaining in this match. Damn! They got some height on that. For sure. Yeah. Because Damian Priest's beef is really with Drew McIntyre. I think he could care less about the championship. They just, both of them have like this ongoing, no matter how many times they beat each other, they just really don't like each other, I guess. But ain't no way they can continue in this match. I'd be surprised if they got up. So it looks like it's down to 1v1. Ooh, damn. Yeah. Yeah. Heard that head hit. Ooh, are we going to see some tables break on Backlash? That's the cool thing about the Backlash pay-per-view is usually there's so much animosity left over from WrestleMania. And so sort of the matches kind of are amped up a little bit because they were already pre-established. So this is usually like the second or third match and everybody's pissed at each other. So most of the time they promise to be really good. Hey, look at Solo Sikoa. He pulled him off, but it looked like he was a little angry right there. But he saved him. Expectation for this match? I think Solo might end up unexpectedly costing Jacob Fatu. Didn't see that one coming. Looks like Solo has a new minion. Ooh, damn. LA Knight is getting wrecked out here. I'd be very surprised if Drew McIntyre and Damian Priest got back into this match. But with all this going on, they might have a chance. So is Fatu going to owe Solo now because he got involved, or is he going to be pissed that he got involved? Yeah, too bad for LA Knight. The odds are definitely stacked against him. But see, I don't think Jacob likes that Solo is involved. I think he wants to do it on his own. So eventually, Jacob Fatu is going to get mad and get tired of all this interference. But hey, a win is a win is a win. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Cheers to Jacob Fatu's title defense reign. Yeah, but that's not going to go over well. I think in the back, we're probably going to see some interaction between them. And he's probably going to be pissed that they got involved. But hey, you still the champion, so it is what it is. So let me know what y'all thought of the first match of the night. Backlash 2025. Jacob Fatu is your reigning, defending United States champion. That was a pretty good match. As soon as Damian Priest and Drew McIntyre went through that table, I was like, yeah, they're out. It's done. But I did not expect Solo to show up with a new member of the new bloodline. Looks like he's got some help. I think this guy's from NXT or maybe even TNA. I don't know who that guy is. I can't really... They didn't really say his name or anything either. So if y'all know, let me know in the chat. But I ain't never seen him. But they said he was the hottest free agent in wrestling right now. But I would say that's probably Joe Hendry. So... Yeah, Solo looks angry. Jacob Fatu looks angry. Everybody looks pissed off at each other, but who knows, man. I don't know if we're getting a Tiffy time match this. I don't know if she's scheduled to fight tonight. I honestly don't know a lot of the lineup. I know John Cena, and I knew this match. I know Dom's going to fight. But then besides that, like, I don't even think Jey Uso's fighting tonight. I know they're going to have that match between Pat McAfee and the ring general, Gunther. But I'm not really excited for that match. So right now it's at commercial. So we're standing by until the next match. But I would say the match that I'm most excited for is definitely John Cena. And then the Dominic match. Dominic versus Penta. I think that'll be really cool. And it looks like they're showing... Okay, they're showing the preview for June 28th in Saudi Arabia. I don't know if it's Saudi Arabia, but they're going to be in the Middle East. It's Night of Champions. The last time? Yeah, it is Saudi Arabia. Okay. Saturday, June 28th. The last time WWE was in the Middle East, they had that, like... They had that pay-per-view, but it was kind of like not a pay-per-view. It was really weird. They had like their own special champions. I think Cody Rhodes won, and then I think Liv Morgan won. And they had their special titles, but then they stay there in Saudi Arabia, and so... I don't know if that's going to happen again. Maybe at Night of Champions. Maybe they'll put those titles up. That's really the only belt that Cody and Liv Liv has, I think, the tag team titles right now. But Cody ain't got no belt. And we ain't seen Cody since WrestleMania. So who knows what is going on? OG Bloodline is GOAT. Yeah, man, the Bloodline really ain't doing anything anymore. So I don't know what's going on with that. They really don't call themselves the Bloodline anymore. But Backlash. Looks like Becky Lynch is going to be here, the man. But she's going to face, I think, Lyra Valkyria. I figured Becky was going to go against, like, Bayley or something. So they're showing the stats for the John Cena Randy Orton match. Yeah, Lyra Valkyria versus Becky Lynch. So I'm predicting that Lyra retains, but it would be very interesting if Becky wins. Because if Becky wins, then where does it go from there? Maybe Bayley gets involved, and maybe later you have Bayley versus Becky. I could see that. I don't even know if Liv is fighting tonight. I don't know what's going on. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Becky Lynch returning. OG Bloodline is the GOAT. I agree with that, man. It hasn't really been that interesting since the OG Bloodline, really. That was like the best time. Bayley can be involved. Yeah, I can see Bayley coming down to the ring. They really don't have a lot of plans for her right now. She wasn't at WrestleMania. She hasn't really been on TV that much. So I don't know what they're doing with her, but I'm cool with it. I think Becky is way more interesting than Bayley anyways. But then really it's like Liv. I would say I'd be more interested in seeing them wrestle. I know Liv is like doing some movie right now. But I did see Alexa Bliss come back, I think, on SmackDown last night. So maybe Alexa Bliss comes out tonight. Who knows? We'll see. Boom. Yeah, see, that was all building up to, or that was after WrestleMania. Becky Lynch turned on Lyra, which is setting up this match. She really didn't give, like, much explanation on why. But I guess just because she's her, she feels disrespected. Oh, the friend of my enemy is my enemy. So she took out Bayley, and she's pissed at Lyra because she was friends with Bayley. Okay. That's really what I expected to see was Becky versus Bayley. Yeah, I don't see Becky walking away with this one. Hey, that jacket was pretty tight, though. Whoa. Yep. Absolutely wrecked. That's the thing about Becky Lynch is she has a fire-ass theme song. Kind of like her husband, Seth Rollins. Both really great theme songs. Whoa. So, who do y'all think wins this match, Becky or Lyra? I'd be very surprised if they let Becky walk away with this one, but like I said, maybe it'll continue things on into the next pay-per-view, right? Because let's say Becky doesn't win and Lyra retains, but then where does it go from there, right? I think maybe like Ahmed said, maybe Bayley gets involved. Maybe Lyra does retain, and then it's Becky versus Bayley, right? Because Becky took out Bayley and made sure she didn't have a WrestleMania match. So I could see that happening. But we'll see. Hopefully Becky comes away with the title, right? Intercontinental Women's Championship match. I don't think Becky's ever won the Intercontinental title is something relatively new to the women's division. So I don't think that's ever happened. I don't think she's ever won it before. Freaking winged warrior over here. It's a bird.
It's a plane.
It's Lyra Valkyria. 118 days as champion. 5 title defenses, 7-1 record. So she really hasn't had that many matches on like the main roster of WWE. I mean, it's been a lot of NXT, which you saw like they had that match, Bayley versus her. But really, Lyra Valkyria is pretty new to WWE, or the main roster anyways. And then she was tag team champion for like a day. One night, really, because the next night she lost it on Monday Night Raw. And that sparked this whole thing, I guess. So we got the Women's Intercontinental Championship match as match 2 of the night for WWE Backlash 2025. Halloween Havoc. I haven't seen a Halloween Havoc since the 90s, which I did want to watch last year, Halloween Havoc. I didn't get to. That would have been really cool, but I think it's an NXT event. I wish they would bring that back as like a regular pay-per-view. That would be so sick.
Valkyria said Becky loved being an idol. She tried to be helpful. Once was helpful with the women in the locker room. That has completely changed. Now Becky has become jealous and bitter and wants to take the top spot from anyone she can.
The one thing about Becky and Bayley, or Bayley ain't even in the match, but Lyra, the one thing about Becky and Lyra is they're both really good women's wrestlers. Lyra's obviously a lot younger, but they both have pretty good talent as far as wrestling ability. And most of the time, they don't have that many botches. So in every women's match, we like to get out the botch counter and see how many botches there are. Because notoriously, women's matches are botch city, so let's see if there's any in this match. I like women's wrestling. I enjoy it. I like to see some really good matches, but sometimes they have the tendency to mess up. So I'll be paying attention to that. Ooh, okay. It's a little different. It's supposed to be like a submission move. A little seesaw action. Her head is hitting that mat though, her face. That's some interesting stuff there. I guess she's gonna do it again. Oh, this may be the bridge. So in this one, she's gonna rock back. Yep. This is a little bit of an older submission move. I used to do it all the time as THQ man in WCW versus NWO. You have the submission meter to where if you do it long enough, and it starts to be held long enough, they'll actually end up tapping out on the video game anyways. Cameraman said, here's a good angle. Oh, the cameraman in WWE sometimes. Nice little suplex, bridge suplex with a pin. I still can't get over that last match though. That was pretty much almost a 3 count. I think it was, but he as he came down for the 3 count, his arm or his forearm hit the mat, but he got pulled out of the ring at the same time. So I don't know, but it looked like a 3 count to me. So Lyra is feeling herself. She's proud of what she's doing to Becky. Haven't really seen too much from Becky yet. They've been kind of just rolling around the ring so far. I was expecting Becky to come in and just be super heel villain, but I guess she's kind of whooping her ass a little bit right there. Sometimes people will come in with that, just that angry kind of villain energy, right? And Becky hasn't done it yet, even though she snapped on her on Raw. I was expecting a little bit more of that, but there we go. Now we're seeing it. As soon as I say something, she's like, okay, time to snap. Ooh, Becky is bleeding. Elbow rubbed the mat a little too hard, I guess. Nice chops to the chest. Crowd loves them some Becky Lynch. But it's been a long time since Becky's actually been in WWE and an active wrestler. I think she left to go have a child, and then she kind of came back, but then she left again. And so now maybe she's back for the foreseeable future. We'll see. I thought she was actually done with WWE. I thought she was going to retire. But people always come back. Ooh, that was a clean move. Okay. Kick out here. Now she's getting in Jessica Carr's face. The referee is named Jessica. She don't look too happy with the referee. I can see the referee getting beat up. Oh, I don't think Lyra was supposed to fall out of the ring. She looked like she hit that step and just kind of... Good old Jack. Always making his cameo appearance anytime I'm in the living room watching a wrestling pay-per-view, PLE, whatever you call it. My dog always likes to come by and say what's up and sit in this general area. I'm gonna say that count looked a little slow there. I think the ref is biased. The crowd is on Becky's side tonight. Even though she's the heel. See that every now and then. Even the bad guy gets cheered for every now and then. I would say it's split. It's kind of 50-50. Uh-oh. Nice. Nice run-in suplex. Botch counter is at 0, Jack. It hasn't happened yet. I know you're waiting for it. I know. That's crazy. If Becky wins tonight, she becomes the second Women's Intercontinental Champion ever. Just that, I can see it happening. Just because they want to, like, give someone else the belt. But I think Lyra's been a pretty good champion so far. She's entertaining. She puts on good matches. Oh, nice little sit-down power bomb. It's crazy. So tonight's pay-per-view, PLE, is presented by Morgan & Morgan, and they have, like, the big logo in the middle of the ring. I thought that was interesting that WWE started doing that. I think ever since they went to, like, Netflix, they'll put a lot of the logos all around the ring and in the middle of the ring, everything like that. I'm not a fan of it. I'd rather have the ring just be plain. But you gotta show off your partnerships, your paid whatever advertisements, right? So that's a good way to do it, other than like commercials, I guess. It's because they're being seen the whole time, the whole show. So it's good advertisement. This is another drawn out, longer match. So I guess the cool thing about there being not so many matches on the pay-per-view is each of them is kind of getting their own time to kind of draw out, and it doesn't have to be a really fast match, which I kind of like. What's up, Jack Boy? Such a good dog. Watch the show, man. It's over there. Uh-oh. Oh, Becky trying to hold the ropes. She's trying to cheat. Things are starting to break down. We'll see if Bayley comes out. That's what I was thinking that was going to happen. Uh-oh. Haven't really seen anything too super exciting in this match yet, Jack. That's crazy, Jack. I didn't know you could talk. And that you had like a female voice? I thought you were a dude. What the fuck? It's crazy. Must be the caller I got him. I don't know. Maybe he has a voice now. Oh, Becky thrown outside the ring. And up and over.
The challenger.
Immediately bouncing. Lyra Valkyria just went back. He thought she was out of danger. Nowhere to hide against this woman.
Lyra top.
Nice. That looked like a Fame-asser. I get a leg drop, but looked like almost a little bit of a botch. But she did connect. She did connect. So, oh, yeah, those knees I think hit her like it looked like the face, but maybe it was in the ribs. Are you growling at me? What's up, dude? Chill out. That was clean. Oh, yeah, just hit her right in the rib. That hurt me. Becky's still in the fight, though. And so is Lyra. I'm just like, I don't know how this is going to end. It hasn't been really, like, super crazy high energy or, like, nothing super outstanding yet. I bet you it ends, like, on a slide roll like that or something, like a quick pin. Oh, could end via tap, via submission. Here we go. Ah. Ooh. Lyra with her own armbar. Is Becky gonna tap? Oh, she's gonna cheat. She was down for a while, I swear. Jessica Carby, she got favoritism because she waited for that count. Rock bottom. Oh, reversal. Now business is picking up. Got her. Oh! I thought it was over there, for sure. I thought that was it, y'all. Crowd is getting their money's worth, I guess. They love it. This is awesome. There we go. Let's see the fiery redhead. Snap a little bit, Bailey. Becky. I would love to see Bailey actually snap, though. Like, I know she was bad for a little bit. Yo! I'm back. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Welcome back. Hello, hello. How you doing? Oh, Becky with the chair. Chair shots incoming. But it's a championship match, so if she does this, it's over. She's going to lose. Hey, Jessica Carr getting in there saying, no, 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 no. I'm a redhead. Oh, not me, but you. I guess that's cool. What's up, Neve? How you doing? Welcome back. We got Becky Lynch and Lyra Valkyria. It looks like it's towards the end of the match. Things are starting to break down a little bit. Let's see who wins it. Ooh, nice kick there. It's over. Suplex. Or moonsault. I don't know if that's confetti in her hair or frosted flakes or fruity pebbles. Like, I don't know what that is. But she got something in there. Looked like somebody just dumped confetti. Like, Easter was like 3 weeks ago, man. Like, somebody cracked an egg on her head and it just stayed in her hair. Like, what is going on? I feel you, Neve. I feel you. Oh, Lyra sent it to the turnbuckle. Rock bottom. Becky's bottom. Oh. Becky is beside herself. She said, what do I gotta do? I hit her with a Becky bottom. I think The Rock gave her the ability to use that. Damn. Ooh, slamming her head into the mat. Look at this, is crazy. Yeah, Becky's lost it. Oh, she was about to slam her head into the turnbuckle. Oh, Jessica Carr, you done messed up. Oh, Lyra with the win. 1, 2. Becky kicked out because the official was trying to put on the turnbuckle. Lyra is hurt. Lyra said, what are you doing? Cost me my championship. Look at, she was trying to get the turnbuckle back together. Don't you know, Jessica Carr? That's not, I mean, yes, keeping order is your job and you're the referee, but when someone pins someone, heartbreaking, absolutely. Yeah, Becky's gonna win this one. Uh-oh. Oh. Manhandle slam. I like Becky's bottom better. Or maybe the Becky breaker. What do you think? I guess that would be kind of like a backbreaker. I barely saw that. I knew it was gonna end on a quick roll up. Damn, Becky's pissed. Ended on a quick roll up and Becky snaps. Oh, firecracker. Becky Lynch. She's gonna break her arm. About to hear a snap. It's gonna be like Rice Krispies. Snap, crackle, and pop. Nah, Bailey's gonna come out. Bailey will help her. Broken nose. No, man, let her snap. All these people, when they can't get Becky off of her. Becky is like 90 pounds. How did she get a... Oh, because she hit her in the face? I was like, how did she get a broken nose? I don't get it. That's tragic. I feel you, Neve. Oh, Becky. Wow. Now, Lyra may have won the match, but she did not retain her nose job. She's going to need a new one. She's going to need a new one after all that. Becky just snapped on her. She kept her title, but not her nose. Need a new one. Neve says hi. Hello, all y'all. Hope y'all doing well. Thank you for joining tonight's festivities, tonight's live stream. It's been an epic one so far. We are 2 matches into WWE Backlash. 2 matches down. I think there's at least 3 more to go. 2 for sure. Dominic and Penta. John Cena, Randy Orton. I don't know what else is part of the lineup. I didn't really look ahead. Most of the time, I like to be surprised as to what's going to go on in WWE. I haven't been able to watch Raw and SmackDown. I thought maybe last night I would get to, but it just didn't happen. So, tonight I'm just along for the ride like all of you. That match was pretty good. Some parts of it were a little boring, but it ended just like I thought, on a quick roll-up. Becky Lynch tried, though. She was trying every which way to kind of like gain the upper hand and steal a win. Even distracted the referee, Jessica Carr, a few times. But at the end of the day, good triumphs over redheads. I mean, Becky Lynch over Evil. Ain't nothing wrong with redheads. Redheads are awesome. They just got fiery personalities. Are we canceled yet? What is going on here? Don't cancel me, y'all. I'm just having fun. I'm just hanging out. I like to keep things light, keep things fresh, fun, flowing. So I joke. I keep things in a good, I guess, just airy, light, fun atmosphere. I really do want to play WWE 2K25, and I haven't got it yet, but I don't even have time for video games, to be honest. I'd be trying, but... LFG. Let's go. You're a 2-minute segment before a commercial break? That's a diss, okay. Hello, hello. Legends and Future Greats. LFG. Haven't watched it. Another WWE product that I don't watch. I don't watch NXT. I only really watch Raw and SmackDown and then the pay-per-views. I guess I could watch those things. It's just so much wrestling. I'd be busy all week. SummerSlam, New Jersey, August 2nd and 3rd. Will I be at SummerSlam this year? It's in New Jersey. It's in August. I'll be in the East Coast in July. Maybe I'll have to be at my first SummerSlam ever, y'all. I don't know. If y'all want me to go to SummerSlam and go live and stream, let me know. Give me a hell yeah. Throw the ones up in the chat. And if you don't, that's okay too. I'll just stream it and watch it along with you guys on Peacock. Putting the ones up. I love it. Neve said, yes, go to SummerSlam. I was at WrestleMania, and that was a lot of fun. So, yeah, maybe I'll go to SummerSlam for the first time ever. Look at this old video of John Cena and Randy Orton when they first came into the business. This is crazy. Throwing the ones up. I love it. Dang, 8 years since the last time John Cena and Randy Orton have fought, and tonight will be the last time ever. So hopefully it's better than the Cody Rhodes John Cena match, because I think WWE has to make up for that WrestleMania bomb. But some people liked the match. Some people enjoyed John Cena versus Cody Rhodes. I just think that maybe it could have been done a little bit better. Maybe the hype was too much and it fell short. But I think maybe that's a good thing in, like, not that it bombed, but that the hype was so high. It's just maybe it was a little hard to deliver, because when John Cena turned heel and came out with The Rock and everything, and so the expectation was that this was going to be one of the best matches ever. And unfortunately, it just didn't live up to the hype. And so a lot of people were let down, but that's okay. Throwing the ones up. I love it. Thank you. Yeah, looks like I'm going to have to go to SummerSlam now, man. So write it down, take a picture, put it in your data plans. SummerSlam, August 2025. Oh, who knows? Well, maybe I'll have to see. Because New Jersey's not that far from Virginia.
4 hours.
I think, yeah, it's like a 4 or 5 hour drive. And I've never been to New Jersey. Jersey? Is that how they say it? I don't know. I've never been to Jersey, so maybe I'll have to go. And I've never been to SummerSlam either, so that would be an epic adventure. Look at Dom. Look at Dirty Dom winning his first title ever. So cool. I absolutely loved that moment for Dominic Mysterio, someone who's been a part of WWE in the business since he was a kid. If I threw my phone, it'd be in pieces, so I can't really throw the ones. I can text them. No, I appreciate it. You doing your thing. Putting the ones up. All the epic ones out there. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for joining along in the live stream. We're having fun tonight. We're getting ready to watch Dominic Mysterio fight Penta, I think for like the second or third time, but the first time for his championship. And so I'm curious to see if Finn Balor is going to be involved at all, and if he actually ends up costing Dominic Mysterio the title. Because we all know that
There's something going on there.
that Finn Balor's a little salty. Yeah, there's definitely something going on between Dom and Finn. And I think this might be the point in which they kind of start to drift that way and Finn Balor leaves the Judgment Day. Now it's sending. Appreciate it. Yeah, I think this match isn't really about Penta, to be honest. Like, obviously Penta is in the match, but I think the bigger storyline is going to be Dominic and Finn, and probably, I'm gonna say it now, Penta probably walks away with the championship after this match. I'm gonna call it. I think Penta wins this title match. And it's only going to be because of Finn Balor. Finn Balor is going to accidentally, or maybe even on purpose, screw over Dominic Mysterio. And that's going to create the storyline for Dom versus Finn Balor. And which would be really cool because I prefer Finn Balor as the Demon King. And so maybe he comes back as like a bad guy. Sending the prayers out midstream. I love it. Yeah, look after the TV because it's helping everybody watch along with me. But it's never gone out before. So hopefully it keeps going. Popsicles. Could use me some popcorn though. I haven't had popcorn in a while.
He's the man who has taken WWE by storm. Not to mention waiting
Nobody knows.
for singles championship.
Must have been The Walking Dead. Look at Penta's entrance. Always so cool. I was hoping they did like some pyro when he jumped into the ring and rolled in. The lights are going, they're flickering. Who knows? Maybe it's because Finn Balor, Demon King, is about to come out.
Backlash is brought to you in part by Prime.
Look at Prime getting their TV time.
20 calories, zero added sugar, BCAAs, and electrolytes.
Quick Trip.
Available at Quick Trip. Memphis had quite the issue.
There's nothing in the mug. Well, we're about at the end of it. Almost done. But I did have my whole ghost. It's pretty much done though. Sad day. The energy is fading from my body. But we're almost. Oh, here comes DM Dominic Mysterio, Dirty Dom in the house. Woo! All done. Drinking the same one right now. I love it. This is one of my favorite ones, to be honest. This one and the Warheads ones. I love sour stuff, so I keep these pretty much on deck. Whether I'm at the gym, streaming, going to class, whatever. Gotta have my little burst of energy. Keeps me going. Other than that, I'm pretty much just drinking water. About to get a Dr. Pepper, man. I ain't had a Dr. Pepper in a minute. Yeah, class, yeah. It's rough. Class, Monday through Friday. Weekends is pretty much the only time I have to do anything right now. Which is why you guys are only seeing me pretty much on the weekends or streaming pay-per-views, because Monday Night Raw and SmackDown don't happen on the weekend. I guess I could always do sort of like a post-Raw and SmackDown weekly catch-up. I've done one before, like Talking Smack. But I forgot that Backlash was actually this weekend, so when I saw it was, I was like, great, perfect. I can jump back into wrestling, hang out, talk, watch it, and get back kind of into my groove of going live, because it's been a while. Ham, show her don't look like a student. Yeah, so I'm currently going through training for the military, and it's like a class, so I'm in a student status. But yes, I'm a little bit older. I'm not a teacher. Although I've always thought about teaching, so maybe one day. Maybe I'll be an instructor. But right now, I'm technically what they call student status. So I'm learning. I should graduate my current course June 18th. Passed 3 out of the 4 tests that I need to graduate. So that's why I've been kind of preoccupied, a little bit busy during the weeks. But it's the weekend, so I'm relaxing, watching Backlash, hanging out, having some fun. So thank you guys. Your teacher is 23 years old. He suffers. Yeah, some of those younger teachers, it's a little rough sometimes. Ooh, Penta hung up. Yeah, some of the younger kids, some of those classes can be crazy. Damn, that was crazy. Clean suicide dive into a DDT. Dominic Mysterio. Let's go. That was cool. Bruh, look at that slow-mo. That was clean. Okay, Dirty Dom. I see you. Now he's mocking Penta, he said. Love it. Going for the bad guy here. Hey, the chest slaps. Oh, Dominic with the dodge. Let's go. Yeah, sometimes, like I said, some of those teachers, they try to get things under control. They really don't have connection with the students or whatever, so they resort to yelling, right? I guess it could be hard, but I would say if you're a good teacher, you have a really good way to relate to people, or you kind of take the lesson and relate it to something else in life, or relate it to maybe what the students are going through, and that always kind of makes it a little more fun. That's what my teachers used to always do, and I always like that. So those are just different teaching styles, but some teachers, it is what it is. Yo, what up, LA? Dean Ambrose. Man, I ain't seen Dean Ambrose in a minute. I think he's still with AEW, but a lot of people want him to come back to WWE. Oh, you and him are pretty close because he's your brother. Okay. But yeah, Dean Ambrose. I would like to see Dean Ambrose come back to WWE. He was pretty good. I was confused on why he left, but I guess him and the script writers or the behind the scenes people just didn't see eye to eye on where his character was going. Once the Shield kind of broke apart, they really didn't have really much for him to do. So he decided to take his talents elsewhere, which is fine. I'll make him want to quit. You be out here making your teacher's life a living hell. But relationships with siblings are always a little rough. I can see that. Oh, nice little move from Penta there. Penta looking like he's a little hurt. Limping a little bit. Let's see what he does here, though. Oh. Standing on the poles. Dominic about to move, though. Oh. Never mind. I was like, if he moves and just lets him hit, I was like, that's going to be crazy. This match is pretty good so far. A couple high-flying moves. Pretty entertaining. But I don't know how it's going to end. I'm expecting all hell to break loose. And Judgment Day is going to try to come out and help Dom. And then something's going to happen. That's kind of what I'm thinking. But we'll see. Maybe Penta wins fair and square. Ooh, nice. Suplex. Yeah, get him. The three. He was about to do the three amigos, and Penta messed it all up. Hey, let's go. 619. Booyaka, booyaka. Penta, stop dodging my boy, Dirty Dom. Get out of here, Penta. Ooh, shit. Okay. Oh, Penta is about to make me sweat. Why you got a hat on inside? Well, this is my favorite Epic hat, right? This is my brand, my logo. So I usually wear it on my live streams, just kind of represent, right? Because right now I'm wearing a B2DB NWO WWF inspired t-shirt, right? My buddy Josh over at Back 2D Basics, right? This is his merch. I'm representing. I liked the shirt a lot, so I went ahead and bought me one. If you guys would like to go over, check his channel out. I have it featured on my channel. You can find all his merch over there. But if you love what I do and you support this show and you want to get some of these or you want to check out my merch, it's over at my website, www.nowthatwasepic.com. I got all kinds of stuff. But hopefully I would like to get some wrestling style inspired merch on my website soon. So maybe look out for that. But that's why I got a hat on inside, because I like to wear it on the show. Balding? No. Look, I got all kinds of hair. Definitely not balding. But if I was, I probably would be wearing a hat. Oh, shit. Look, here comes Carlito Cool. Just like I talked about. Everything's about to break down, and here comes the Judgment Day. Yeah, my hairline's just fine. Uh-oh. Yep, this is where it happens, right here. He's about to duck it and hit Dirty Dom in the face. Oh. Yeah, see? Shit's gonna break down. Fiddle farted, what? Oh, so he kicked them all out. Damn. Trash. Trash. Yeah, that was whack. That was whack. Dom's in trouble. Took them all out. Come on, Dirty Dom. Let's go. Capitalize. About the line. Nah, ain't nothing wrong with mine. Shoot. I got hair. I got hair. Too much hair. Yeah, I got all kinds of hair, man. My hair is thick. Oh no, Chad Gable came out. I missed it. Oh, what? Let's go, Dirty Dom. Hey, Dominic Mysterio retains the Intercontinental Championship with the help of Grande Americano. Run. That's crazy. That was a good match. I actually really enjoyed seeing. I don't know if it's Chad Gable or if it's Grande Americano. They haven't really said yet, but a lot of that was high flying. It was entertaining. Judgment Day came out just like I said. Kind of called it, but I did not expect Grande Americano coming out and getting involved. So that was cool to see. Whoop, went dark there. That was cool. Good little Intercontinental title match. Dirty Dom walks away with the win. I love to see it. I'm a Dirty Dom fan. So he lives to fight another day. Showing some video game trailers. What is this? Oh, they always showing this. It's like I think it's some computer game. Quest something or another. Oh no! It's Doom Dark Ages. Crazy. I haven't seen the trailer yet, so. Doom Dark Ages. I think my buddy Josh was talking about that. I think he's going to get it. I don't know if it's already come out or what, but I was watching his live stream of Doom. Not Dark Ages, but one of the older Dooms. And that was pretty cool. That was pretty fun. Ooh, I hear popcorn. Uh-oh. What? We about to have some popcorn. Yay. Look at the Miz. Coming out promoting some body spray. Miz, what is you doing? Miz TV? Come on. They be shitting on Miz, to be honest, though. But, I mean, they do put him in commercials, so I guess that's, like, his contribution to the WWE. Because, really, he doesn't have a lot of title matches or matches in general. Awesome. But, I mean, he's in commercials, so it is what it is.
Back in focus is the center of the fight universe. Newly minted welterweight champion, Mullah Muhammad, makes his first title defense in the Great White North against Aussie Jack Della Natalaya. His 315 is available for
UFC.
UFC.com/EDV.
I don't really watch UFC. I don't know if y'all do, if y'all are UFC fans. Oh, Monday, AJ Styles versus Finn Balor? Didn't see that one coming. I can't wait for Finn Balor to just go heel. I want him to go heel so bad, and they just keeping him like in this gray area between like heel and not heel. I don't know what they're doing with Finn Balor, to be honest. Really, he's been a part of Judgment Day the whole time, but then I feel like he just kind of doesn't get the respect he deserves. Much like Dirty Dom. Like, I feel like Dirty Dom wasn't getting really, like, any light. Monday Night Raw, CM Punk will be in the house for the first time since WrestleMania. Damn. See? I haven't even watched Raw, but I guess CM Punk hasn't been there. He's been taking some time off. Hey, World Heavyweight Championship match, Jey Uso versus Logan Paul. I'm here for it. When is that? 2 weeks from tonight. I love it. May 1985. Oh, 40 years ago. Oh. Crazy. We got our popcorn. Let's get it. Let's go. Not for you, Jack. I see you eyeing my popcorn, homie. Oh man, Randy Orton's hometown. So what do y'all think? Does Randy Orton win tonight? Does Randy Orton dethrone John Cena and walk away with the title? Stranger things have happened. Stranger things. Karate Kid fan section. Okay, Netflix, get out of here. People really showed up to a WWE event just like Karate Kid. This is crazy. So, like, I didn't forget about this match, but I guess kind of did. Because I'm like, Gunther versus Pat McAfee. To be honest, I'm really not interested in it. I think Gunther should just wipe the floor with him, but... Hurrah, Goldberg return, I hope. Actually, I could see that happening. Goldberg said he did want one more match. And the last time Goldberg was there, Gunther came out and was talking smack. So that would be cool. I hope so, too. I really don't know what they're doing with Gunther now. And the fact that he's going against Pat McAfee, I think they don't know what to do. Hurrah! Hey, Jack, go lay down, boy. What's up, Harsh? How you doing? Yeah, I remember. I'm eating some popcorn, man. I got my popcorn ready. Enjoying Backlash. WWE. It's been cool so far. I don't see Pat McAfee walking out with a win of this, though. And if he does, that's crazy that they're shitting on Gunther that hard. First the man loses the title, then he loses to a ring announcer. If I was Gunther, I'd be pissed. So I guess this started with Gunther picking on Michael Cole. And then Pat McAfee got involved. Now, Pat McAfee is a former NFL player. It looks like he's been hitting the weights. But nonetheless, he is a ring announcer. If he comes in and just beats a Gunther, the ring general in his prime, former world heavyweight champion, first match ever, I'd be like, come on. What are y'all doing? I can see the match from your live. Thanks. You're welcome. As I was saying earlier, I like to watch the pay-per-views from my living room because my TV is directly across from this poster and you get a pretty good reflection in it. So you can watch the live, hear it a little bit, and be able to kind of watch the match all at the same time. Kind of a workaround from YouTube.
Way to advertise that to YouTube.
Big brain. If they shut me down, they shut me down. Am I excited for GTA 6? Well, man,
Grand Theft Auto?
Grand Theft Auto.
Oh, I got it. Hopefully Grand Theft Auto.
GTA 6 has supposedly been coming out for so long. I think recently now they put out like a new trailer with probably a release date. But I hear everybody always talking about GTA 6. We got this before GTA 6. We got Star Wars re-release in theaters before GTA 6. We got blah, 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 blah before GTA 6. That's like the meme now, right? I'll be shocked if it actually finally happens and comes out. I won't believe it till I see it, is what I'm trying to say. So am I excited to potentially play it? Sure. But I haven't played a GTA in a long time, so I guess that would be the one that I would probably end up playing. But let me know if, when it does come out, if you would like to see a live of me playing it. Maybe I'll go out and get it.
I hope you win.
Did you just say you hope Pat McAfee wins?
Yeah.
Bruh. Jack is tripping. Let me know out there, y'all, if you are going for Pat McAfee in this match. I don't know who is. WWE is posting Brock Lesnar videos on WWE, so he may return. That's interesting. If he returns, then what's stopping Vince McMahon from returning?
Who's the bad guy?
Who, Pat McAfee?
No, Gunther.
Mm-hmm. Gunther is the bad guy.
Oh,
Let's see if he comes out wearing white. If he does, he's winning. I'm calling it. The only reason Pat McAfee is having this match is because, one, he has his television show, which is widely popular. He's a commentator. He has all this charisma and all this, like, whatever, right?
I understand he's going in there against a very vicious
Whom am I watching it with? Harsh? Well, my wife is across from me. And my dog Jack. He's here with me too. But my wife is not necessarily a WWE fan, but she's been watching it with me ever since I kind of started streaming and watching along or whatever. So she kind of knows it. So she just said that she's going for Pat McAfee, which is hilarious. But every now and then when she chimes in, I like to pretend that it's my dog Jack talking to me. So anytime you hear her, I'm just like, Jack, what are you talking about? It's fun. But yeah, it's really my wife.
you can't allow a man like Gunther to just run around and assault people.
She went and made me some popcorn, got my drink ready. She's been doing all kinds of stuff here for me tonight. You look so young. I thought you are not married. I appreciate it. I'm old, man. I'm a 90s kid, so born and product of the 90s, right? So if you do the math, 2025, it's been a minute. But yeah, bam, Murray. But yeah, me and my wife, we went to WrestleMania. We watch Monday Night Raw every now and then. Like I said, she's not a huge wrestling fan, but she'll watch it with me. And she's been kind of getting into the storylines and things like that. I think her favorite wrestler right now, what is it, CM Punk? Or is it Roman Reigns?
Oh, Logan Paul.
Oh, she's a Logan Paul fan. Which I know a lot of people hate Logan Paul, but I like Logan Paul. And so I'm actually excited for the Jey Uso versus Logan Paul match. I hope Logan Paul wins. Look at Pat McAfee. I mean, he looks a little more fit. Looks like he's been wrestling, but the man is about to wrestle in jeans. like some skinny looking jeans too. This is crazy.
He's already seen the smirk and smile on his face.
Well, the goal in ability in ring between these two, I feel like Gunther can take back like it's still
Hey man, huge wrestling fan, but nobody to talk wrestling with. Well, I will always be here to talk wrestling and hang out. So I appreciate you joining the live, man. We can always talk wrestling. Besides all of y'all, I don't really get to talk about wrestling with anybody either. My buddy Josh, who I mentioned earlier, when we were hanging out a lot and we were doing our old show, we would talk wrestling every now and then, but I was more into it than he was. He catches up every now and then. But I've been watching wrestling ever since Monday Night Raw, Raw is War, right? The 90s. And so I've been a huge fan ever since then. And I've fallen off, I've come back, but I'm pretty up to date with it nowadays.
full of defeats. In his entire time in WWE, you can pretty much space them out.
But yeah, y'all are the only ones I talk wrestling with, so it's fun when y'all jump in the chat and keep it going. Gives me something to talk about. So like I said, Harsh, I appreciate you, man. Thank you for joining. Hope you're doing well on Saturday night.
So successful in everything he's ever tried. But occasionally there is an exception. And this may be
Pat McAfee rolling around in the ring. Did a little headstand. Ducked a chop from Gunther. Okay. I see you, Pat.
Gunther's just enjoyed the sport of this right now, but make no mistake, tonight is not about sport.
I think Gunther's just gonna smash him though. Like once Pat takes a right to the face,
What are you saying?
I have no idea.
Still Pat.
Yeah, maybe. But I mean, Pat McAfee is not small. I think he's even taller than Gunther.
No, look at taller.
You think so?
I saw him.
Mm.
Look at that.
Barely though. He tapped him on the head. Okay. Oh, Pat with the botch.
Well, he's not a wrestler, so you expect.
Yeah. He tried to do a jump rope. Sheamus, Wade Barrett, already in WWE, and Rusev returned, and Alberto Del Rio may return due to AAA deal. So we may see League of Nations again. That's cool. It's been a long time since that. But yeah, I was excited to actually see that Alberto Del Rio signed a AAA contract.
Pat is red, right?
I think he's returning to WWE real soon. Ooh, nice little chop. He said, that's all you got? Oh, Pat McAfee taking the chop. It's over. Gunther's just toying with him. Yeah, if Pat McAfee wins, we riot. No. I don't know what to do as a WWE fan if Pat McAfee wins. Against someone like Gunther, like that's almost the equivalent of being in there with Brock Lesnar and him not just destroying you. Like you get in a ring with certain people and you're cooked, bro. That's it. Okay, normal live stream and not the short ones. Yeah, usually, so when I go live for like Monday Night Raw and everything, I usually do like the vertical. But when I come here, I usually do, or horizontal, sorry. I usually do the horizontal, like the regular live streams for like Monday Night Raw or SmackDown. But when I'm sitting in my living room and I got my like tripod set up, I usually do like the shorts form live stream. But if you prefer the other way, we can definitely do that. It's just this setup here in my living room is a lot better for just up and down vertical live streaming. But I do a little bit of both, so. But hope you can see and enjoy the little bit that you get there. Oh, Pat McAfee's hulking up. Ooh, nice little backhand chop. But yeah, I usually do the normal widescreen live streams. And I'll have like the WWE logo or Raw or SmackDown, and then I'll have the chat kind of posted on the side. That's my usual setup. That would be crazy. If Michael Cole gets involved in this match and helps Pat McAfee, bruh. Did he just tap out? Well, he just slapped Gunther in the face. Look how red Pat McAfee's chest is.
It's red, bro.
He is not used to this. This is what I thought would happen, though. Is Gunther just choking him out. Oh, it looks like he's tapping, bro. I don't know. Oh, he got the rope break. Oh, German suplex. I think Michael Cole gets involved. He's going to save Pat.
Someone is.
Yeah, maybe Jey Uso.
Someone, yeah.
And someone will come in and save him. Mac Dilmar, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome to the chat. Thank you for joining, friend. Superplex, backdrop, big body backdrop from the top rope. Yeah. Destroy him. Get him, Gunther. Oh! Damn! Oh, landed twice! Oh! The backflip, land on the feet. Suplex, backflip, land on the feet. Oh, he gave him the punt kick. Gunther said, hell nah, bro. He said, you're not winning with that. You got to come at me a little bit better than that. It is about 6 o'clock my time right now, man. We'll see punt kick by Randy Orton today. Hopefully. I kind of want Orton to beat John Cena for the title. But then that would mean the whole Cena versus Orton versus Cody thing was for nothing. Look at all these kicks. Pat McAfee. It's over. It's over. Nah, man, he wants him to suffer. Hey, the walls of Jericho. Tap out, Pat. He's going to tap. It's over. Oh, look at Michael Cole. Harsh called it. Yo, what's up, Neve? Welcome back. Hello? Hello. It's been a decent match so far, this Pat McAfee and Gunther match. But it's gone much like I expected. Pat McAfee getting absolutely wrecked. Gunther! Gunther! Pat with the big boot. Oh, but Gunther with another big boot. They're trying, man. He tried to get that quick roll up. Michael Cole was just waiting there. Michael Cole cheating to help Pat McAfee try to win is crazy. Is Gunther gonna lose 2 months in a row? There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Destroy this man. That's it. That's the end. He's got to tap. Tap out, Pat. Oh, he's knocked out. Ref's gonna call it. What? What is going on here? Pat McAfee, the immortal. Crazy. Yeah, it is like some mojos. There we go. Second time around. Mr. Pat never say die. That's it. Yeah. Finally. Took way longer than I would have expected. But alas, the result is the same. Your winner by knockout, submission, whatever you want to say. Gunther. The ring general. Pat McAfee was never going to win that. You silly for even suggesting it.
I wanted the good guy to win.
See, Wade Barrett calls him Gunther. But Gunther with the win. Destroying Pat McAfee. I'm here for it. But he lasted a lot longer than I would have thought. Made Gunther work for it, right? Maybe there's a little bit of respect there. Maybe. Who knows? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. It should have been a squash match. It should have been like come in, wreck him, like less than 2 minutes, just destroy Pat.
Well, they wanted to taunt him.
Oh, he put his hand out for a second. He didn't let him shake it, but he put his hand out like, you did pretty good. Okay. They didn't, but I could. I see what you're saying there, Harsh. They did not. That was an okay match. Pat kept coming back, and Gunther kept just destroying him, knocking him right back down. But yeah, Pat McAfee was fighting uphill the whole match. But hey, who knows? Maybe this will be the first of many matches for Pat McAfee here in WWE. I mean, he was at a PLE against Gunther, former World Heavyweight Champion. Like, that's crazy to me. Some people don't even get those matches. And Pat McAfee, his first match ever against a former World Heavyweight Champion. Yeah, Michael Cole's just a little too old nowadays. He looked like, I don't know, he looked kind of awkward in there, especially by the ring. But that would have been funny if he jumped in there and tried to choke out Pat McAfee or Gunther. But I think Gunther would have just destroyed him, would have turned around and just clotheslined him or threw him across the ring. And then he would have really got hurt. But Pat McAfee's going to be feeling that in the morning. Oh, that's why they had a bunch of the Karate Kid people there. They showing the commercials. The new Karate Kid movie comes out May 30th, so in a few weeks. Two legends come together for the first time. Jackie Chan and the original Karate Kid, Ralph Macchio. I never watched the show on Netflix. I don't know if it's any good, but I mean, a lot of people love it. I never watched it though. Cody Rhodes doing vodka commercials now.
You haven't seen her at WrestleMania?
How the mighty have fallen. Cody Rhodes, no longer champion, but just doing commercials. Crazy. American made. Wheatley American vodka. Promoted by WWE. This is what I'm really excited for. June 7th, Los Angeles, Money in the Bank. Should be a cool pay-per-view. I'm excited to see who's going to walk away with the Money in the Bank this year. Might be Braun Breaker. Who knows? See what happens. Got a few, well, kind of like a month and a half, I guess, or maybe a little under a month. Yeah. Till Money in the Bank. UFC today. Do you watch it? No, I do not. Yeah, I don't really watch UFC. I know a lot of people do. Just never really got into UFC. I'm more of a boxing match kind of guy. But primarily, I watch WWE. That's kind of my thing. I like UFC. There's nothing wrong with it, but I just never really got into it. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Yeet. It's very interesting that Mr. Yeet is not performing tonight. World Heavyweight Champion. Jey Uso nowhere to be found. So it looks like, I think they just said we're getting into our main event already.
From the USO and Sky Air Force Base right here outside of St. Louis. Weekly races in glass. The Technical Sergeant Perkins and all retired and active members of the U.S. military.
You said R-Truth and Jimmy Uso will interfere.
Final time of the night, we're going to show you some comparisons between two all-time greats in John Cena and Randy Orton.
I'd be very surprised if anyone interfered in this match. I think they're going to let them go at it just straight up. But I think, I want Randy Orton to win, but I don't think he will. It'd be pretty dumb if he did, especially John Cena dethroning Cody Rhodes. But maybe they pivoted. Maybe they don't like John Cena as champion anymore. Maybe it was just for him to win one last time. And maybe Randy Orton's the future since John Cena is going to be retiring soon. Who better to take it from John Cena than Randy Orton? I guess Cody Rhodes, maybe. But who knows when we'll see Cody again. Haven't seen him since WrestleMania. Do you guys think John Cena will retire with the WWE title? It could, it could happen. It'd be interesting if he just walks away, keeps the title, then WWE has to come up with a new one. I can see that happening.
If you look at that class, OVW, back in 2002, we were looking at the future of WWE.
Damn, Randy Orton was so young. Crazy. Look at John Cena with that cardboard title belt. Dope. You drinking vodka? Nah, man. I got some water. I'm just drinking water. That's it. Put some water in my cup. That's it. Had my energy drink earlier. We're almost towards the end of the night. Last match. So we're cooling down with some nice cold water. If R-Truth, though, comes out and helps John Cena win, that would be kind of dope, actually, because I really enjoy R-Truth. And R-Truth is pulling for his childhood hero, even though R-Truth is older than John Cena. Joshua 933, give me your best Shane preference from The Walking Dead. All right, here we go. Man, you just come back here and just destroy everything. You don't know what you're doing, Rick. You can't keep her safe, man. You can't. I can, but you can't, because I'll fight for him. You won't fight like I will. I love me some Walking Dead, so there you go. There's a little bit of Shane Walsh from The Walking Dead. You're welcome. But yeah, I get a lot of that, especially when I wear black hats. I get a lot of the Shane Walsh comparisons. But I had the nose first. I'm going to just say that. I don't know who's older, actually. I don't know if he's older than me or if I'm older than him. We might be around the same age. But yeah, man, you're welcome. I'm going to have to cut that. I'm going to have to clip it and put it in like a short or something. But you're welcome. Thanks for joining the live. Thanks for hanging out. You know, I like to have fun, so when people ask for things like that, I'll do it. Last match of the night, friends. Please do that as a short. Yeah, man, I'll rewind after I'm done here with the live. I'll go back and clip it. I'll put it as a short, and then if you see it and you like it, go ahead and feel free to comment or like and subscribe if you haven't done so yet. You know, we do a lot of fun stuff like that here on the channel. They talk to me. John Cena versus Randy Kyle Orton. RKO. I'm expecting at least 3 RKOs this match. There's got to be 2 attitude adjustments or FUs and at least 3 RKOs. I'm calling it right now. Hopefully, this match is epic. I hear voices in my head. Look at Randy Orton. Like 20 years in the business, same as John Cena. They both came in together. Randy Orton hasn't announced that he's going to retire anytime soon. So he might just outlast John Cena, since John said this will be his last year. But let's see who walks away with the title tonight. Cheers to all of you out there, all the epic ones in the chat, joining along for another epic live stream. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. We are over 1,000 subscribers, but the goal still remains the same. Hopefully one day, somehow, some way, we'll get monetized, open up new avenues, different things. But in the meantime, I just like to have fun, coming along for the ride, enjoy talking with all of y'all. So cheers. Now let's watch some freaking wrestling. Backlash was mid until now. I agree, Harsh. It was kind of like filler, and now that's why they call it a main event, right? But boxing is like that too, right? Sometimes the boxing matches, there'll be a really good one, and then you have the main event. I would say probably the best match of the night, Dominic Mysterio. That was probably the best match of the night. Because I think, well, maybe the Fatal 4-Way. The Fatal 4-Way was pretty good. Randy Orton. The Fatal 4-Way was pretty good, but the Dominic Mysterio match I think was a little bit better. But yeah, I do think that this match will maybe be a little bit slow to begin. But I think Randy Orton tries to hit him with an RKO right off the bat. I wouldn't be surprised. I can see Randy Orton just, as soon as the bell rings, try to go for one. Maybe even hits one, and then the crowd explodes, right? But I don't think he wins it off that. I think John will kick out. But here comes John Cena as WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Universal Champion, at a PLE for one of the last times ever, in the last match ever against Randy Orton. Hopefully it's an epic one, friends. I'm expecting it to be at least 7 out of 10, maybe 8 out of 10. They usually put on pretty good matches together. So hopefully they have something up their sleeves that's going to just blow the crowd away and make Backlash 100% worth watching. It's crazy that the first time you see Cody Rhodes since WrestleMania is in a vodka commercial. I don't know where the man is, but I mean, he earned some time off, I guess. He carried the company on his back for over a year. WrestleMania to WrestleMania as champion, right? Not a lot of people can do that. But now it's C Nation time. Who y'all going for? Let me know out there. What are your predictions for the last match of the night? Randy Orton or John Cena? Who takes it? Who wins? Let's go Cena. Cena sucks chance. Crowd is, like always, 50-50. What do they say? Big fight feel. The anticipation. Hopefully they deliver. Here we go. John Cena. What's interesting is he's not in black and white. He's coming out with his colorful blue shirt. Didn't expect that one. You can't see me. My time is now. The last time. Is YouTube your hobby? Well, so this channel here, something I definitely love to do for fun. I enjoy it. It's part of my business, right? Actually, now That Was Epic is an actual business that I run. But the show is an offshoot of that business, right? Specializes in epic adventures, short films, shorts here on YouTube, live streams. It's sort of all overall like a entertainment media company, right? But this channel is something that I definitely enjoy, and it allows me to get out there and reach all of you and do and enjoy what I love, right? So like I get to come on here, go live, and watch wrestling. I would have been doing it anyways, but now I get to talk to all of y'all and hang out. So it's a hobby, but it's also part of the business. So it all comes together, but it's something that I love. So find hobbies that you love, that you enjoy. That's what I would say. Working out, weightlifting is one of my hobbies, right? Video games are one of my hobbies. And so I incorporate all of those into this show and into the business. So that's kind of my business model, I guess. Here we go. Last match of the night. John Cena, Randy Orton.
Introducing first, the challenger.
John Cena sucks. Oh, hometown kid, St. Louis, Missouri. Does Randy Orton beat John Cena in his hometown and take the title from the great one? The GOAT? Oh, Cena standing in the corner, but Orton all up in his face. He said, I'm coming for that. Cena just turned his back on Randy Orton. The GOAT. The Unseen 17. The last real champion, John Cena. What an epic introduction.
August 9th of 2001, Randy Orton and John Cena met for the very first time in a one-on-one match at an independent show called the Brian Pillman Memorial.
That's tight that his plates are 17 time WWE champion. Pretty cool. Ohio Valley Wrestling. Sorry, bro, I have to leave now. We'll be back next time. Like always, have a good day. Hey, man, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for stopping by for majority of the night, majority of the stream. Until next time, friend, enjoy your night, and we'll see you again real soon. I'll be live probably for the next wrestling match, if not Raw or SmackDown. But thank you again for joining the live stream. Appreciate you. Have a great night, Harsh. Here we go.
And we start with a collar and elbow tie-up, waiting the key for Randy Orton to win his 15th World Championship.
Well, it didn't start off with an RKO, so let's see what happens.
But not for John Cena, the record-setting 17-time world champion.
Well, John Cena needs to tap into that bitter, resentful side that we saw at WrestleMania, the one that led him all the way to victory over Cody Rhodes, the one that led him to that record 17-time world championship. John Cena, in a nutshell, needs to take every shortcut and every low road available to him this evening.
You know,
The little crowd sign with a John Cena. That's cool. I love seeing all the crowd signs. Sometimes I like to just sit and read them. There'll be some creative ones out there. You gonna try to shake the man's hand. All right. He gonna hit you with an RKO if you do that.
Wade, an incredible feat.
Damn. Randy's so much taller than John. I think John might have shrunk over the years. Got older, shrunk a little bit. Ooh, Randy or Cena with a slap to Randy Orton. Suckered him in.
Slap, but that was just to play mind games. He knew it wasn't going to hurt Randy. Randy may be in the best shape of his life and was poking the eye.
Got him.
Chad Pat will let a little bit go here tonight, as well he should.
Well, let me tell you, Cole, the difference of WrestleMania is that Cody Rhodes refused to
Is Randy Orton gonna go off the top rope?
He was too
Nah, he's just gonna mock him.
Randy Orton historically has had no issue whatsoever in taking whatever low road is available. All bets are off now, and I like that for
Here we go. Come on, Cena.
Back center of the ring, you know, for Randy Orton, I've said many, many times over the years, he has absolutely no absence of malice. He doesn't like anybody. And despite his growing popularity over the years, he's still
Wasn't wrong when they said it would start off a little bit slow. Has so far. Oh, here come the "you can't wrestle" chants. For John Cena, historically, they say he can't wrestle. Oof. Rough. I think John Cena can wrestle, though. I think he's improved his wrestling style over the years, his ability, tried different moves. I think people just expect a lot, right? Really, I mean, Randy Orton, he has like a suplex, you know, the DDT, the RKO, and maybe like an elbow drop. Him too is like the 5 moves of death, right? Everybody has kind of the same thing. Yo, what's up? Welcome to the show. How you doing? Hope y'all are doing good out there tonight. Enjoying Backlash. Thank you for hanging out. Joining the live stream. I appreciate y'all.
group to try to end John Cena's career. In fact, you had a match with Randy Orton at one point where John Cena was forced to be the referee.
It's been a decent PLE so far. Definitely not better than WrestleMania. I would say WrestleMania was a lot better, but Backlash has been, I think someone said mid until now. I think it was harsh. I think he said mid until now. But that's okay. Oh, John Cena just said, all right, bye. He said, peace. We out. But here comes Randy. Randy ain't done.
Opportunity at the championship, of course, he has to pin or submit John for that to happen. Interesting interview with Billboard magazine.
That's something that I would like to see more is like fights backstage. You don't really see that a lot anymore in WWE. Those used to be some of like the most epic or really cool parts of like a wrestling event or a match or even Monday Night Raw is like it would just break out. One, into the crowd is one thing, but going backstage and throwing them through, like equipment and stuff like that. It was just really cool to see. And they don't do a lot of that anymore. That's why the Hardcore Championship was so cool, because you could defend that title anywhere. Like anywhere throughout the arena, in grocery stores, like at any time. They run up on you. It's pretty much what they say, on site. They run up on you and the title match begins. And so I would like to see more of that. Bring back the Hardcore title. I'm here for it. Here comes Randy Orton, about to pound a hole into John Cena's head, and that's what it's all about right there, the WWE Championship. Oh, he's still going, and the ref is letting him go too. He's at like 18. You usually can only go to 10 before the ref tries to break it up. Oh, I thought he was going to hit him with the RKO right there. It's only a matter of time, really. But it's probably going to be out of nowhere. I'm just having fun. I'm just having fun. It's been a while, man. I haven't been live in a minute, so I enjoy any time I get to be on here and hang out with y'all. But I appreciate everyone watching, hanging out, watching along. Backlash. What's up, Jack? You all right? My dog, Jack, over here, probably wanting to get walked. That's about time for him to take a walk. That's probably why. He's over here like, hey, man, I got to go. Who's next to you? I seen a hand in that reflection. Like I said earlier, my wife is sitting right next to me. She's hanging out, watching some wrestling with me. But then I got my dog Jack. My dog Jack be hanging out too, watching wrestling with me. Yeah, they see you in the reflection. But yeah, she hangs out with me. She watches Backlash, or like, we went to WrestleMania together. We hung out. She's not a huge wrestling fan, but she's been watching a little bit more and enjoying some. So, but yeah, man, it's just me and my wife here and my dog hanging out, watching some wrestling. John Cena with the sleeper hold. You ready for a walk, boy? He's ready to go. But you're going to have to wait because the match ain't done yet. And we streaming, we live. We're watching some wrestling. All right, boy. Lay down right here. Hey. Lay down. Good boy. All right, let's see. Another sleeper hold, this time from Randy Orton. It's been a slow match so far. Nothing too crazy. Sleeper hold after sleeper hold. One after another. They're just going back and forth. Ring around the rosy here, y'all. Musical chairs. Boom! Backdrop. Let's go. Hopefully business picks up a little bit and we see something exciting, entertaining. Hoping this match steals the show, right? But I'll be the first to tell you if it indeed was mid. Best match of the night so far, Dominic Mysterio. And I'm sure people are like, what? That's crazy. Not a lot of people like Dom. But I like me some Dirty Dom, especially now he's champion. They finally given him a shot. Oh, here comes the shoulder tackles. Classic Cena. Boom. Let's see a 5-knuckle shuffle. He's going to say, hell no. You can't see me. Hey, he did it. Boom! 5 knuckle shuffle to Randy Orton. I would like to see John Cena hit him with an RKO. Hit Randy with an RKO. Uh-oh. Here we go. Now business is picking up. Let's go. Boom. It's going to happen. We're going to see the DDT through the ropes. I think John just went outside the ring. Yep. Here we go. Vintage Randy Orton. Oh. Oh. Oh, almost got him. A-S-T-F-U. Let's go. I guess I'm flopping back and forth because I wanted Randy Orton to win, but now I'm cheering for John Cena, so I don't know. What in the Emperor Palpatine? What are you doing over there? You're a Sith Lord now? Oh. I found my wife hiding over here. She put on her hood. She was like, oh no, I'm in the reflection. That's funny. Hey, Vintage Orton, let's go. That's so funny. I just looked over and she has her hood on. She's hiding from everybody. That's funny. You're gonna have to like not walk by the TV anymore either because they can see you in the reflection too. They were like, who is that? Walk in front of the TV. Here we go, Randy Orton. About to give him the old RKO. Sawari says hi. Hello, hello. How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. I was about to see Randy Orton RKO the heck out of John Cena. Oh, man. F-U. Here we go. Here comes the F-U. Wait, was that an RKO? Yeah, it looked a little weird. He like went to F-U him, but it looked like Randy got the arms up. He RKO'd him mid. Nice. Mid F-U hit him with an RKO. I didn't even see that. Epic. That was dope. Brought to you by Morgan and Morgan. In the middle of the ring the whole day. It's cool, Emperor Palpatine. Chill over there. Unlimited power. Something dark side. Here we go. Now the match is picking up. Boom! Headbutt to John Cena. They're just going back and forth. It's a battle of the greats. Yeah, John Cena going out without a fight, to be sure. F you. Okay, that one connected. I mean, I'm sure there's people out there who want Randy to win. But there's definitely people out there who want John Cena to keep it until he retires. So it can go either way, really. Because most of the time, WWE is decided by who has the hot hand, right? What's best for business, the most entertainment, shock value, things like that. But imagine Cena walking away, leaving WWE as champion, never to be seen again.
Damn, the crowd is.
Yeah, the crowd is split. It's 50-50.
It's like, here, let's go Cena and Cena sucks. Like,
yeah.
Clearly.
F you, I'm out of the ring. Let's go. Oh, RKO. Oh, nope, shoulder tackle. Hey, RKO. There we go. There it is, y'all. If Cena loses, will they riot?
Will they, right? No.
But if Orton loses, then what? Who's next on John Cena's list?
Cody's gonna come back for a comeback tour. What do you mean?
If John Cena beats Randy Orton, is he now the legend killer? These are the questions that haunt me, keep me up at night. Who killed the legend killer? Oh, here comes the punt. Let's see it. Come on. Let it happen. Let it happen. Oh, come on. And that's
One.
the show. Oh, okay. I thought Randy's need for vengeance was gonna be his downfall. Almost. But I'm hoping we get to see Randy Orton connect with a punt. It's pretty good so far. It's definitely delivering. Both men are down. Probably getting towards the end of the match here. I think it's probably going to end at 7. We're getting close. Usually a 3-hour pay-per-view or PLE, whatever. Is Orton going to hit is Cena going to hit a punt? Oh, Cena. Oh, Randy Orton just shoulder checked the ref. Oh, Cena, get the belt, Cena. I like to call them the FUs, but whatever. Oh, Cena got that look in his eyes. The little smirk. Oh, Cena's such an interesting villain. Cena will. Give him that old 5-knuckle shuffle. Hit him with the brass knucks. A la Doctor of Thugonomics. That's really what I was hoping for. I was hoping that we would have seen the reemergence of the Doctor of Thugonomics, complete with the brass knucks and everything. Oh, Randy Orton with the RKO out of nowhere.
1.
2. Nah. Not gonna happen. No chance. Cena rolled out of the ring though. Smart. Very smart. Look like you're about to take over the Republic right now. Oh, this is great. The crowd is chanting bullshit. Give him the punt. He's going to punt him outside the ring and then just drag his lifeless body. Oh, shit. Going for the tables. It's table time. Where's Tiffany Stratton when you need her? Pent up rage. He said no tables, Randy. Oh, damn. The referee hit his head hard there. Oh, shit. That's crazy. Like, I know they were supposed to knock into the ref, but I don't think his head was supposed to hit it that hard.
Yeah, the steel
Oh.
chairs. I mean, steel
Steps, yeah. Cena's about to put him through the table. Yeah, you might have to check the referee. I think he has a concussion. He might be bleeding. Put him through the table, Cena.
He said it doesn't matter.
Hey, let's go. Come on. Ah. Randy's gonna put Cena through the table with an FU. Oh, but it didn't break. These damn strong tables. If that was a 90s wooden table, it would have been broken in half. Cena broke it. That's funny. He just like, just pushed it aside. Reinforced steel. I love it. So funny. Hey, is that green shirt guy? Yeah, that is green shirt guy, I think. He's always in the front row. He wears a green shirt every pay-per-view, but usually he's not behind the audience table. He's usually in like the middle over there. They say maybe he might work with WWE because he's at like every event in the same seat in the front row. They're like, he's got to be like their media manager or something. I'm like, that would make sense. He even had an entrance at WrestleMania. Today's Backlash, AW. Oh, joining the chat for the last match of the night. What's up, my friend? I'm behind in times. I feel you, bro. I ain't been watching Raw or SmackDown or anything. But, yeah, Backlash is on right now. Last match of the night.
Another table.
John Cena versus Randy Orton. Good to see you, AW. How you been, man? John's already been through one table. Randy's setting up another one.
Yeah, but it didn't break.
Yeah, the first one did not break. John Cena just bounced off. I know UFC is later tonight. I'm sure you're going to be watching that, AW. But thanks for joining the stream, man. Appreciate you. Oh, Cena getting put through a second table? Come on. There we go. If it was a table match, it'd be over. 2 times. Will we get a third? Randy Orton drinking some Prime. He should have spit it on him. Old school. It's great. He's got to get his little hydration, you know what I'm saying?
This has turned into an all-out street fight, an absolute brawl. Referee Chad backed it down for a number of minutes.
3 minutes of playtime. I see you, AW. That's true, man. I mean, wrestling is one thing, but when you have other things going on, I get it. I get it. Joshua said, "Hey, W, what the F?" If you don't know, y'all, AW likes to get wild in the chat. He be having fun. But he's cool. He's cool. Oh, nice RKO. Let's go. It's over. Oh, referee. Oh, so close yet so far. Says sorry, you must be new around here. Joshua said, LOL, not new, nice try. But yeah, you know, AW be having some fun. We like to get wild in the chat, keeping it fun. AW's been here for a long time, though. He's cool. I missed you at WrestleMania, man. I didn't get to see you. Oh, John Cena knocks out the ref with a title bout and RKO from Randy Orton. It's over.
No, there's no refs, bro.
Oh, here comes the locker room. All these officials, but no referee. Well, they can't. They're not official.
Well, they are official. They're just not refs, right?
Yeah, they're just not referees.
So same shit.
They're part of like the crew, the WWE crew or whatever. Oh my goodness. Well, Randy had it won, but sucks to suck. Buttercup.
Well, it's just like when Cody had it,
Yeah.
but not really.
He's gonna start RKOing everyone. Watch, he's gonna give him an RKO. Yup. Boom! Got him. Called it. Everybody. One after another. I like some of those bounces. Some of them are selling. Let's see if Jamie Noble's... Nope. Oh, he did a little pop-up. Jamie Noble been there forever. At least he didn't just lay flat. He just gave like 5 RKOs in a row. What's one more, right? But yeah, regardless, y'all, hope y'all are having a good night, whether you're clanging and banging, watching UFC, or here watching WWE. I appreciate y'all. It's been a good night so far. I'm glad to be back watching wrestling, hanging out, going live, doing stuff and things. It's been a minute. Let's see if he's going to actually hit this punt. I doubt it. R-Truth! Yes! The final truth! Oh no, R-Truth got. Little Jimmy. Oh, he got. Oh, and John Cena with the low blow. Dang it. Todd Roderick, you must not be a WWE fan. That's okay though, man. Thanks for chiming in anyways. You just must be really, really happy. 1, 2. Oh, and the referee just springs to life. 1, 2, 3. John Cena retains the WWE Universal Championship for another day. Your time is up, Randy Orton. John Cena's time is now. Crazy. That was a good match. It worked out pretty good. I figured it was going to go down that way. Somehow, some way, John was going to pull out the win. All hell broke loose, broke down. Nobody came really to Randy Orton's aid, though, which I thought was going to happen. They get to have parades, wear dresses, and talk all funny. Kind of jealous. Yeah, AW. I mean, you could always join the masses, but around here we like to keep it fun, happy. I guess you could say gay. I'm from the 90s. Everything was gay in the 90s. Or it was okay to say. I guess you could go ahead and say that. But thank y'all for joining the stream, hanging out, coming along for the ride. It's been a hell of a night. Whether you're gay, happy, healthy, straight, whatever, it doesn't matter as long as you're getting out there and being epic. So thank y'all once again. It's good to see some of these people who have been here from the very beginning through all the streams. If you're just joining for the first time, whether you found this on a short, a long video, whatever, if you haven't done so already and you like what you saw here today and you like the vibe, go ahead and like and subscribe for more epic adventures. Until next time, friends, my name is Eddie, your friendly neighborhood 90s kid. Now that was epic. John Cena sucks. Peace.